Down to work, Ghost Squad.
Hey people, Sig here. Hope everybody's enjoying their day so far. Bringing to you, actually, just digging through some of my computer files and found a relatively older gameplay of Ghosts. I would have to say this is probably back in the November, December time frame. Back when things were fresh, new, and exciting, as you can see. No wild, crazy camos or armors or weapon camos. So, you know, I mean, it's getting pretty old school with the just basic gray gun and very little to go off of, you know. So and it's interesting how you can kind of see the gameplay differences with still at times running into sides of the wall or making a turn and realizing that there really isn't a door there, and really it's getting back towards the excitement, right? We are in the end of July, coming up on August, and the life cycle of Ghosts is coming close to an end, and the excitement level obviously has waned and dropped and maybe even non-existent for a lot of people, and the DLCs that have come out have gotten to the point where really are people even excited for the DLCs, you know? I mean, there's one more left to come, and it should be coming out here relatively soon for Xbox, and then following up with the PlayStation. And is this going to be enough to keep your interest over the next couple months before Advanced Warfare? I mean, in between that, you've got obviously Destiny dropping in September, and some other, you know, Madden, the annual Madden, and some of the other sports games. So, you know, there's a lot of things coming out, and can Call of Duty keep your interest? For me, what's going to keep my interest is the Clan Wars, right? The Clan Wars is really something that has been, truthfully, one of the only reasons that I've really paid attention and continued to play Ghosts for as long as I have. Nine times out of 10, every time that I've ever played Ghost, come around May, I am done. Come around May, June, I am definitely done, and I'm switching over to something else. And, you know, I'm a parent, I've got kids, I have a full-time job, I have responsibilities. So for me to be able to sit down and play video games, it's rare. And it's not for an extended period of time, too, that I can typically play. So when I do play, I try to get something in that I enjoy, that's fun, that's quick and exciting and fast-paced. You know, sitting down and trying to get through an entire season of Madden for as little as I actually play video games is difficult. It's tough. So that's why I enjoy the Call of Duty series, because I can jump in, have, you know, maybe spend 15, 20 minutes, actually get a gameplay in, and enjoy run around, and there's always somebody on that I can play with at the time. So, but really it comes down to just that entertainment factor for me, and the limited amount of time, and being able to jump in and out quickly, and not really have to worry about grinding things out. I mean, the only grind was really trying to get to Master Prestige this time. So, but, you know, like I said, we're coming to the end of the life cycle of Ghosts, or at least until the next, you know, Advanced Warfare comes out and Call of Duty comes out. But, you know, I was kind of digging through some news stories, and because we should be seeing some multiplayer reveal here soon. You know, Sledgehammer Games needs to intrigue us and entice us, and, you know, all of a sudden my concerns are really starting to grow for what this multiplayer is going to be for Advanced Warfare. And, you know, I was looking at an interview from the Xbox magazine, and they announced a few details, and, you know, from this interview, they're talking about how you've got heavy weapons, which is a new class, verticality through the boost jump, which, I mean, we're dealing with enough verticality already between 3 to 4 levels, and now you're going to get a boost jump, kind of like Titanfall. I don't know. I mean, it's just that just really concerns me. And then you've got the cloak. I don't want another cloaking. What is it? Crisis. I think Crisis had the cloaking, and it was just completely ridiculous. And super strength, the exo boost and the exo slide. So it sounds as if those exoskeletons are really going to continue, or they're going to play a major part of the multiplayer. So, with all that, there's a lot of interesting, like they said, unique challenges and opportunities. But the variety that the new controls and the EXO bring to the gameplay is pretty revolutionary. So, what does that really mean, and how is that really going to change the gameplay up? I mean, is how fast paced? Call of Duty can be fast paced. Black Ops 2 is extremely fast paced. Ghost hasn't been exactly as fast paced, but that's really dealing, I believe, with the health and the way the gameplay is kind of set up, and the perks and the balances that each developer puts in place. So if Sledgehammer puts all of these exo suits and super strength and super speed and glide and jump and boost and verticality into this, what is that really going to do towards multiplayer gameplay? I mean, I'm sure it would make an extremely enjoyable single player and potential co-op experience, but are you taking skill out of the player's hands? And let's be honest, there is some skill in dealing with a quick twitch game. So I there's a lot to be said and to learn from what they reveal, and I guess really time's going to tell if this is going to be something that we're going to be able to really sink our teeth into, or are we going to be moving towards different gameplays? Is this going to be the Call of Duty that finally has other players in the community look elsewhere? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little older gameplay. Not too bad of a score for me, considering it was one of the first. Appreciate your time. You guys give a comment, give a like. Thank you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.